Two big state title games coming up tomorrow in Lake Charles, Louisiana. But before we get there, we had some fun to take care of. And we start things off over at Neville High School with some track and field action. Yes, the Van Lee Relays, the 15th annual Van Lee Relays, I should say, over at Bill Ruppel Stadium. Right here, girls long jump, you're looking at Ruston's Tanaya Johnson. This jump right here, good for second place, 15 feet 11 inches. This young lady right here, Charlotte Switzer of West Monroe High School, scratched on her first attempt, 16 on her second attempt. This a jump of 16 feet 5 inches, good enough for first place. She would have quite the day though. Check her out here in high jump, Miss Switzer. This is 5 feet even right here. She would clear that. She would attempt 5.2, and she would just miss West Ouachita's Madison Boyd and Kirsten McNeil and Layla Crawley of Sterlington all finished with 4.8. Girls pole vault, this is West Ouachita's Kelsey Adams with a first place jump of 9 feet 6 inches. Teammates Anna Murphy and Jansen McDonald all finished second and third in that one. Boys triple jump, this is Nick Nelson with a jump of 43 feet 4 inches. Ouachita right there, I should say, just missed Cody Nelson with a jump of 44 feet 4 inches for first place. This is boys shot put. Reston's Peyton Bell, 44 feet 2 inches for second place. How about Angelon Perkins of Neville with a throw of 42 feet 11 inches for third place, but it was Ouachita Christian's Jackson Mann right here with a big time throw. Wasn't pleased with this particular one right here, but he would throw a 49 feet 1 inch throw for first place. Good stuff from him. Boys long jump, this is West Monroe's Aiden Parker. He would finish fourth place with a jump of 21 feet 6 inches, and then the fun begins. I kept hearing all day long, if I thought Aiden Anding was good in football and I thought Aiden Anding was good in basketball, I just need to check him out in track. This jump right here, 22 feet 9 inches, but he had more in the tank, getting the spectators all fired up in this one for his final attempt. This jump right here, 22 feet 11 inches, first place finish from him, the future LSU Tiger football standout. Yeah, doing some good work on the track. All right, let's do some running action now. Girls 100-meter hurdles, heat number 1. Check out lane number 3. It's Lennon Sermon of Neville High School, cooking up a time of 16.3 seconds, I should say, for a first place finish. West Ouachita's Madison Boyd would finish second with a time of 17 seconds, and Lila Waldrop would finish with a time of 17:09. Boys 110-meter hurdles, Richard White of Neville in lane 3. Yeah, he would just run away with this thing, 15.31. He's going to give you the peace sign at the back end of this thing. Ruston High's Alex Hunt would finish in second place with a time of 15.9 seconds. And Seth Dowdy of West Ouachita would finish third with a time of 16.02. Girls 100-meter dash now, Ouachita's Gabriella Glover. Check her out here. Early on, it was a close race, and then she would turn on the jets, and she would run away with this thing. 12.35 seconds. First place overall for her. Tanaya Johnson of Ruston with a second place finish, and Dallas Perkins of Ouachita would finish third with a time of 12.94 seconds. Boys 100-meter dash now, Ouachita's MJ Day. We see the speed on the football field. Check him out on the track. 10.99, holding off Zaylen Singleton of Carroll and DeJoran Jenkins of Ruston High. Yeah, fun finish in that one it was. Let's get some team results, as I'll tell you. Ruston High on the boys' side, they would get the win with 168 points. West Ouachita, second place finish with 84 points. And OCS with a third place finish with 79 points on the day. On the girls' side, Ruston High would finish with 151 points, West Monroe with 100 points, and West Ouachita with a total 97 points. All right, let's do some baseball action now. West Monroe back at home at Shelby Alts Field, hosting Captain Shreve. It felt like they've been on the road forever, but they're finally back at home. Bottom one, Zach Simpson starts to take off to second base, kind of caught in the middle, wild throw to first base, and Simpson would put himself in the scoring position off the air. Peyton Starr is going to seize the moment right here. Hits one down the third base line. That's going to score Mr. Simpson and tie the game up 1-1 at that point. Next batter, it's Linton Aldridge. Hits one to shortstop. Gets the Gators get the out at second base. There's a little conversation about the slide past the bag. Umpires get together, they talk it out, they come to the decision. It's a double play in that one. And then we have Lakin Guy poking one through the middle for the Gators. Close play at second base. He's going to reset safely. Braden Cupid, though, for the Rebels, gets the big-time strikeout right there. And then it's lefty going to do it again to end the inning. Beautiful piece of pitching from him. One on for Cupid now. He's going to try to help his own cause. Unfortunately, he's going to hit to a 4-6-3 double play. The Gators looking to retake the lead now at this point. Cupid, though, having none of it as he gets the strikeout once again. Then the Gators with runners on second and third. Check out the play from Peyton Starr. This is just high baseball IQ right here. Getting the out at home to stop the run from scoring and keeping the game at 1-1. The Rebels, yeah, they're going to get the bats going. Drew Anderson's going to hit a fly ball to left field. Great diving attempt out there by the fielder, but Braxton May's going to score from first base, and Anderson's going to end up at third with the triple. And as Braden Cupid finding a gap through the left side is going to score Anderson to make it 3-1. I tell you what, that's all the Rebels would need as they would get the win 3-1 over Captain Shreve. All right, other baseball action. Ruston hosting Natchitoches Central, and I'll tell you what, already 2-0. Peyton Martin brings Hunto Solo home for the RBI right there. And this Lander Smith going to pop one out in the outfield. Coming up in just a second, it's going to send Jackson Lee to home plate to stretch out the Bearcat lead. Yeah, they were just rolling in this one early in this game. There's Adam Gillett with a strikeout on the bump. Yeah, when you get a lead, it's easy to pitch with the cushion, and he's showing it off right here. Well, this is actually Natchitoches Central right here with the strikeout right there. But the Bearcats, they would finish strong. Jake Simmons slides in for the final out to close the 5-1 win over the Chiefs. Big time win for the Ruston Bearcats. Other Diamond scores to pass along on the baseball field. Neville Tigers fall on the road to Pineville, 11-5 your final there. Oak Grove gets a win over Family Community, 10-4. Rayville winners over Georgetown, 13-2 your final on that one. Sterlington gets a big time win over Robinson, 15-3 your final on that one. Softball scores, Caldwell Parish jumps all over Florian, 12-9 your final on that one. Cedar Creek shuts out North Webster 15-0. Gina in a doubleheader gets a win in game number 1 over Assumption 5-2. And in game number 2, they get a win over Thibodaux 6-5 your final there. And Sterlington would fall to Calvary 5-1. West Monroe softball shutout by Bentonville 10-0. And college softball scores, college baseball scores, I should say, ULM falls at James Madison 10-4. Your final on that one, and Grambling State jumps all over Alabama A&M 14-9. I didn't get a Louisiana Tech final yet, but they were up 25, or had 25 runs in the game at last check. ULM softball in action now, taking on Georgia State in this one. We're going to see Molly Fitchner and Lady Warhawks in action. Maddie Nichols starting out with a couple of scoreless innings with the strikeout coming up right here. And then it's the Warhawks went on a six-run inning with the help of Carrie Platt single to third and not just 2 runs at the plate right there. That's Brooklyn Lippert following it up, laying down the bunt to bring home another plate. I tell you what, the Lady Warhawks, they were rolling this one. They get the win over Georgia State, 7-3, your final there.